Aphindeni ngihamba la ngicaca la.
Uhamba njani?
Aha.
Uthi ka
Seduze.
uthi seduze ngamkhulu. Uthakane laphaya ngakamkhabela.
Okay. Alright, madoda ngiyabonga ngiyazi. Sure. I'm gonna start now. If you're hearing me, am I audible? I should be. I'm gonna start now. If you're hearing me. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Thursday trading the closing session or the closing bell. I'm just gonna quickly do 3 minutes of swing positioning and updates. So on the swing positioning side, I've spoken about this. I am still holding, what do you call this? USD CAD. The US bull are still as strong. However, I might trail my stop loss to this low now. I'm gonna start to move my stop loss tightly. I'm anticipating that we're gonna start getting higher prices as what happened here. So I might move my stop loss to this area. So far, this has been the best trade, as I said before. So I love the trade, and I think I'm gonna move my stop loss to this low, hoping for a breakout as the dollar bulls are coming through. But without any wasting time and going back and forth here, let's quickly look at the hedge finder. I think it's gonna assist us so much to it's gonna assist us so much to explain what I'm looking for and why dollar bulls are still very relevant to me. But I think yesterday I spoke about this. I'm not even going to waste a lot of time today. I said I was bearish AUDUSD, and the move is still continuing. So the move that I'm waiting for, it's a retest of that resistant area. If you get that retest, I might look to short it. USD CHF, I'm not looking for anything currently, but we just traded above the current, what do you call this? The current trend line. Are we going to hold that resistant area? I have no idea. Another one, also GU. As I said yesterday, I am going to wait for a move like that, but it does not happen. So far, the dollar bulls are coming in. One of the pair that I'm think watching USD CAD, USD JPY, we are starting to see higher prices. Are we going to start to see the dollar flipping bullish to hold that to look for this price action as well? I have no idea for now, but I am just in there just waiting for price action to happen. I am not going to rush it, even if I've been on one trade for like 2 weeks now. So I'm not going to rush the trade, but let's get into it. Let's see if my H finder is open. Okay, top setup. Okay, let's get into it, man. Trading view. Let's see what we have. Here we go. Okay, top setup. NZD we're started seeing the bearishness on NZD as the dollar gains strength. Also, that one I've already spoken about all the British pound. The British pound has a lot of strength. USD CAD is still as bullish, but coming closer. We might increase the bullishness as the market is starting to see the dollar delaying rate cuts. So and already USD ZAR. So the South African rand has reached 18 rand per dollar, and that just happened today as the tariff looms today. US oil still bullish. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking for US oil. Gold is not here. Gold, we might start to see gold starting to be still neutral. However, something quickly that I also wanted to speak about is the economic heat map of the dollar to show you that the US economy it's gaining a bit of strength lately. And I also spoke about this yesterday. Look at all those misses. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this, all these misses. Look at look at the bulls that are coming through. Look at unemployment rate, US initial job claims. Yesterday we had interest rate as well. You look at that. If you didn't watch, go watch a video that I explaining the interest rate yesterday. What I think about the decision of not decreasing interest rate, and possible of Powell sounding that we might not get rate cut this year. We might only get one rate cut. So these are the things that I will be looking for, and you can start to see now the bull are coming through for the dollar currency, and you're seeing that also for stocks as well. So that I love the dollar. I think I'm a fan of a dollar longs now. I am starting to price long on a dollar. Comparing to UK, that is starting to lose a bit of strength. The bears are coming through British pound, hence we're starting to see the bearishness as well. Okay, there's been bearish for now. Also, you look at the EU. Sorry, the EU is still bullish. Oh, look at that. But against the dollar, it might lose a bit of strength. So the EU is the most bullish one in this case. I'm not even gonna attempt to short it. Uh, I think yesterday I spoke about the interest rate, but one thing which I wanted to see, the one thing that I just wanted to talk about, just the economic heat map and the top setup that we have here. And yesterday, go just watch a video that I posted yesterday. I spoke about uh, the prediction for the year. I just wanted to open the echo. I just wanted to see if the echo is different. The economic prediction for the year in terms of interest rates. The prediction so far, we might get only 25 basis point cut rates for the year. So that's not what when we started the year we're predicting 2 or 3 rate cuts. Now we're at 1 rate cut. So AUDJPY, we're starting to see bearishness coming through, but that range is still neutral. Gold, look at that. Using only economic indicators, gold it is bearish, GU is bearish. So you can see that gold is losing a bit of strength. But other than that, the others are neutral. So, but let's get into technicals, man. Let's get into technicals. I speak about this a billion times. Let's get into technicals and we look at gold. As I said, I'm still gonna hold on to this and wait for this retracement to look for shorts. And I've spoken about this yesterday. But we're still bullish. The euro is very strong. I would rather take a GU short as we retrace to the upside. But let's look at gold and oil. I think those are the ones that I'm interested in. Gold, is it gold? We are fairly flat for the day. Is gold gonna hold that support here? And we start to see gold failing lower, and we start to see lower prices for gold coming back to that. So if it goes lower, I am gonna be interested in looking for longs in these areas or in these areas as it gives me more good risk to reward as it comes back lower to long gold. I am just gonna be patient for gold. I'm not gonna rush gold for now. However, the one that I'm watching with Metro Equals, it's oil. I am closely watching oil. I am gonna look for longs as it comes back lower. I'm gonna look for longs here for oil. I'm hoping I'm not gonna miss the trade. So I'm gonna look for these longs on oil. As we are tariffs are there, and also we can see that inflation might start to build up as we go towards December and the final quarter of the year. We might start to see inflation coming out, all prices increasing, and that might lead into inflationary. And that will be very good for the dollar currency, but not for the stock market. And then another one was Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is just flat. If Bitcoin falls over to hold that support, I am going to look for longs. In terms of indices, I missed a trade yesterday and I was on a live when I said I wanted to take this trade. I don't know what I was thinking. Still possible that S&P 500 will give us something like that, while Nasdaq also it's indecisive. I am not going to try to catch Nasdaq on that high. Listen, I'm not going to try to catch Nasdaq on even those giving a bullish in terms of economics. I'm going to look for that. So if you get red card, you might start to see lower prices. So just Nasdaq falling over to hold that support. As it gets to that support, as it comes back to the support, that support, possible that these supports, I'm going to look for Nasdaq longs. So for now, I'm not interested in Nasdaq, but I am thinking of buying. Oh, come on, man. I am thinking of buying. I am thinking of buying US30 on the support. I just don't like that it didn't close all too properly there. Just gonna see. We traded again away from the all-time high. We came back inside. Already we've held that support. I'm just wondering if this daily if this daily support will hold, if this daily support fails, break low, hold that, I'm going to look for longs there. So these are just my plan for now in terms of indices. I think I've spoken about AUDJPY. I think something that I should be watching closely. Just that the price action is terrible. It is already bearish. Australian dollar is losing a bit of strength here. It is already bearish. So if it starts to flip, hold that, retest again, look for a price action like that, I'll be interested in it. But the rest are not looking good. I don't like this price action. I don't like the price action that I'm seeing here. Also on AUD I said I'm gonna look for a retracement to the upside. I'm not gonna trade GJ. This is a terrible price action. We are holding strong. So if we were to look at this now, look at that. Unless it breaks below against this trend line, then I'm gonna look for a trade. But other than that, I'm staying out. This is still neutral. Perhaps as we go technically, we could get something like this. Because the dollar strength is there, broken above the trend line. The dollar strength is there, trust me. Unless it wants to hold that resistant area, we come back there and we continue to the upside. So far, I will say that the trend line is still bearish. We might have flipped a bit for now, but if we hold that again, I think we're gonna start to see the market moving to the upside. So in terms of day trading and in terms of swing trading, those are the only thing that I'm holding. And the only trade that is not looking good for me, it's GLD ETF, which is gold. I might close on a loss. I'm just still watching it. So I think in terms of swing positioning, that's what I have. And then we can go to the trading show. I am gonna be doing quick analysis, and then I'm gonna take your call. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I know I mumbled a lot, but it is what it is, man. Do not forget to like and subscribe as you're joining. But anyway, how has been your day? How's been your day, ladies and gentlemen? Uh, how's been your day? I am live and just need to do something. Do not forget to like and subscribe. It's not what I want. Hey, dude. Okay, this is not doing what I want. Let me quickly do this. Okay, we're gonna go straight to the analysis so that I can do other things, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Oh, this, I hate this. Where is the live? Yeah. Since it's still opening, if you have not checked your comment, I'll get into it. Apologies about that. Um, we have taken yesterday high. Yesterday's low is still remaining. And we're close. We are fastly reaching for the daily low. Do not forget to like and subscribe. We are fastly reaching for the daily low, previous daily high. And this is Nasdaq. Let's see. I was supposed to tell you about yesterday. After I took that break even yesterday, the market went straight to my check profit. Also, you've taken yesterday's high. Am I gonna come? The question is, are we gonna come back to this daily low? I don't know, man. But remember, uh, my weekly bias has been met already. I'll explain this why. Oh no, 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 no. We still have this low as my weekly bias. Yeah, it is not. It's not. It is not met. Please, as you're here, please like the live and subscribe. So I still have that as a draw of my liquidity long term. But let's see if we'll get there. But for now, previous daily low high, we have taken previous daily high. Well, we have left previous daily low. Let me see this guy here. Already, there is an SMT between S&P 500, Nasdaq, and US30 here. I can see it. It's not my favorite thing to do to look at. Um, However, it's something to consider when starting to trade if will it changes anything. And at this point in time, I don't know. We still have all this fair value gap that the market might come back and react below here as a point of price action that might come back to. Uh, oof. Okay, we did. We are at the 4 hour order block. Invasion of this 15 minutes. Are we gonna look for lower prices? I don't know. Okay, we held. Oh, hmm, hmm, hmm. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't have a bias as we go to lower time frame. But what I see is we have a 1 hour fair value gap here after taking yesterday's high. That will be can be a draw of liquidity, but we have already rejected immediately on this 1 hour fair value gap here. So let's see what happens here. There was no fair value gap. There was no fair value gap taken that low. Let's see. Yeah. But if you look at S&P 500, we are inside that gap here. This 1 hour gap. So I should be watching what happens. If closes inside, we could look to flip. We can flip that to the upside. But let's watch and see, man. You sometimes have to sit out when there's no action for you. Possible action for me, a rejection, yeah. Possible action for me, yeah. Rejection, yeah. 50 minutes time frame held. S&P 500 also. That was a good rejection, yeah, during the lunch hour. Am I gonna retest away from the lunch hour and look for lower prices? I guess it's to watch and see. I could look for a trade, something like that, trade inside and come back for previous daily low. Because already we have already taken the previous daily high, taken Asia high, but we didn't take London high. We just held London low, break below London low. We held it. I'm thinking I'm gonna look for the continuation to previous daily low. That price action might be happening already. As I said, inside here, 50 minutes fair value gap. 15 minutes fair value gap, but also, ooh, okay, to be honest with you, I am bearish. Okay, I am bearish. Yeah, I am bearish to look for previous daily lows. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, tapped. Okay. We are inside here. If maybe it takes out that low, something like that, it will make sense not to take the trade there because the trade might reject here. So yeah, the trade might reject there. So I think for me, it's just to wait. Look that. It's just to wait outside for now. I have no bias. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I am bearish. What's your bias as you joining? Do not forget to like and subscribe. Okay. Wait for a 5 minute closure below to look for something like this. Yeah. Where is previous daily low now? Previous daily low is quite far. Nasdaq. Let me see. Yeah. For now, until I get a break, I'm not gonna look for anything else. There we go. If it happens, definitely I'm gonna take a trade.
It's not a lot. I just wanted to view with you just to remind myself to wondering, info is on and spend money, etc. I know exactly what to say to them. However, because ngifuna i-four-bedroom kahle kahle, so I sat down with them last time and bangidraftela ama-plan, I think two yama-plan that they can help me out with if I want a four-bedroom. So I just wanted to remind myself again, ukuthi injani i-bedroom and how big I want the fourth bedroom to actually be. But if I go intraday, it's fine. I guess we'll just do with what we have. So
Okay, judging from the name and everything, I think unomcebe uyamazi musa, she's my colleague as well. I know that usisanomcebe, judging from the name, but anyway. So if you look at unomcebe, it's similar to that. So it depends where you wanted to add and which side you wanted to add your bedroom. So what's important, I would have loved to see your plan. But however, can you please maybe perhaps as they discuss the plan, so do me this favor, allow them to discuss the plan with you and they show you everything. And then can we perhaps meet on Saturday, having all those three options of your plans, and then we can set up a meeting Saturday and then we just go through the plan. Just tell them that can you please you just ask them to go review the plan with your agent so that becomes easy for me to continue with your application from them. But just tell them after they've discussed everything with you, just ask to go see your plan. Just ask them that can they show you give you the plan copies. You want to discuss the plan with your agent. Then we'll look all of the plan that you have and then after seeing everything, and then I will submit back to them and say, can they do a quotation for you so that you know how much you will pay for the extra bedroom and how much will the bedroom be in that sense. So my advice would be, you said you wanted a garage. So my advice would be, we need a bigger yard, but we'll see what to do with that about the yard. There was a yard that was available last time when I spoke to you. I'm not sure if it's still available now, as I've not went there yet. But so just take the plan, let's discuss it. Then I'll resubmit those plans for you to them and say, please do ask the quotation. The client wants to know how much you'll have to pay for the extra bedroom so that even when we do your bond application, we know exactly how much is the extra bedroom for you. Because they will charge you per square meter. So it depends what you want to do with the third bedroom and if it's with a young baby and older child or it's just a guest bedroom and how big do you want it to be. So those things make plan because they charge per square meter. So in that sense, it's fine. Go remind yourself, look at Nomtevo's house and just look at it and where you want to add. Go to them, let them show you the plans they have, and then tell them that you want to discuss the plans also with your agent because tomorrow, what time are you meeting them? 4 p.m. I might still be busy, but if I'm available, can I meet you by there? I'll let you know if I'll still be available. I might meet you by casa so that we can be three of us or with them so that we can discuss the plan properly, if that's fine with you. So that I can help you with them and see if there's something that I'm not happy with that they are doing and what we might discuss the discussion in terms of finance. Can I meet you there tomorrow 4 p.m.? Ooh, flip, I have an appointment 4:30. So if I knock off early, 4 p.m. we can meet, then I can rush for another appointment at 4:30. But anyway, we can even take the plan and discuss it together on Saturday. If that's fine with you. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, perfect. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice. Okay. We just closed the 5 minutes. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna look for my trade. Oh, that's 3 minutes. I'm gonna look for continuation to the downside. Let's see. Oh, okay. Mm, bad. I'm gonna use that area. That's bad. I'm contemplating for shorts, eh? Just above there. I'm looking for continuation to the downside. I think as I spoke to you guys earlier, as we were discussing that I might look for shorts. So let me see. If I look for shorts there, let's see. This is perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, I know where I want to look for shots. Okay, when I set my short limit there, I just want a continuation to the downside to this low. Remember, I have not even entered the trade yet. So I am going to wait for something like this. But if it takes out the previous daily low, then our plan, because we just want the continuation to this previous daily lows. That's what I'm looking for. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I just want this continuation. Yeah, I just want that continuation to just this previous daily low here. If I can get this continuation, I'll be extremely happy. Let's see. Okay, this is the weaker one. We might even get an SMT once Nasdaq take a previous daily low. So if Nasdaq comes and take the previous daily low without us, we're gonna look for a reversal to this upside. So we have two possible trade today. Sometimes I love that when the market has done this, if it retraces back to my limit, I'll wait for another confirmation. So, but I'm gonna be waiting for something like this. This is my map up. So this is what I'm gonna wait for. But if it takes out this low, I will change my plan. For now, I just want that reversal. If it comes back, take out that low, the plan will have fully changed. I'm hungry, guys. Hey, so if it doesn't take out that low, plans will change, man. Close to that, I don't think this trade was gonna happen anyway. I don't think the trade will be happening again. Let's see. Nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna look for a reversal. Might create an SMT. So possible reversal looming here. Yeah, possible reversal. What's happening here? Sweep. And then we flip back to the upside. That would be nice. Yeah. And then S&P 500 might hold this 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah. Yeah. So we have tapped in, and then that might reject back again. Because this is okay, that has been tested already by Nasdaq. So I think I just have to be careful. I think I'm not gonna get long, even if it holds that until Nasdaq come take out that previous daily low to create an SMT. Then I can look for something like this. But for now, as I said before, I am still bearish. I am still looking for shorts here. We have not taken this low. But however, I am not just gonna jump as it returns back here. I will play something called patience. I will allow it to come back to my entry point, not enter. see what it wants to do on my entry points. If it flips, and then I'm gonna look for something like that. The reason being, I am avoiding that the fact that you look at S&P 500, which is a weaker one, and the clear trade on S&P 500 will be this breaker here. But it might come in and leave me. Look, I don't mind, to be honest. I wouldn't mind for something like so the trade is clear on S&P 500, but the reason why I just want a more confirmation here, it's because I really want more confirmation as it gets back in that area. I love it. This I love, honestly. This I love. This I love, but something in me doesn't settle well until I wait for more confirmation. This I love, but I would love to say, come back, just be patient and see what happens. To avoid a scenario where it comes back all the way up, take out that, and continues. Reason being, we are inside this 15 minutes fair value gap and S&P 500 inside that 15 minutes fair value gap, um, while Nasdaq has not taken out that low. So if Nasdaq will have taken out that low, I wouldn't even be considering shorts. The reason I'm considering shorts, Nasdaq has not taken that low, so there's no reason for me to consider shorts. So I will just be patient. So I'll be watching both of them. Remember, I'm not just gonna jump on into this trade. As I said, I will be patient. Patience will be paying for me. Something like that. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, we have the copies of both old price. So it's not this. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure. I'll just take pictures of the past one, then we'll ship it to this access again. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes, no problem. I think that's best. Take the pictures, then you can forward it to me, then you can tell me the prices and we can see what makes sense. Then during, I think around half 10, I can respond to the pictures and we take it from there. And thank you so much for coming back to me. I was still already worried that I was not doing a great job with you. But thank you for coming back to me. Let's continue with the journey. I will assist you till the end. So once you are happy, go back, discuss it with them. And once they're happy, then me and you, we can continue with Lisa with the board application and everything. Because already we did have our pre-qualifications with Lisa, remember? So we can continue from there. But the priority now is to discuss the plans and make sure that after tomorrow's meeting, you're happy with everything I explained, and then we'll take it from there. And I truly, truly appreciate you getting back to me. Hey, guys, as I said, do not forget to like and subscribe. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Uh, anyway, tell me, guys, man, what's your bias for tonight? Or let me create a poll. Let me create an interactive poll. If this takes out this low, I am gonna definitely look for longs, and I will look for it this side. But let's watch and see, man. Do, do. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Let me just quickly create a poll. Uh, how's been your day, man? How's been your trading day? So, so far I'm down 1% for the week. Only took three trades, two break even, and one loss for the week. Yesterday's loss was another miss, after I jumped out because I was panicking. Uh, and then the thing went to my take profit. But today, let's watch and see. So tell me, man, do not forget to like and subscribe. I know there's few people in. Please let me know. Look, as I said, I am looking for a reversal, continuation. But if we take a previous daily low, oh, shucks. I'll create a poll for a trading poll. Guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. So I might have a giveaway as we going to 100 subscriber. If we go to 100 subscribers, I will have a giveaway. So I'll plan in between. Oh, okay. Plans might change now. We are coming for a previous daily low. Yeah, plans are changing. We are coming for a previous daily low. If we see the previous daily low, plans have changed. I'll be right back now. Oh, wait. So we have not taken the previous daily low. And one thing I love here, if we take a previous daily low, the way it's moving, it looks good. It looks good. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. We are going for a daily low, so no longer interested in this. I am gonna look for longs now. My plans are long now. Okay. We have set previous daily low, to be honest. We have taken previous daily low. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna look for longs. Previous daily low. Nasdaq has not taken it. I'm gonna start looking for longs. And we're inside a 15 minutes gap. Don't mind this. How many? 3 minutes before the 15 minutes closure. Also inside, let me do this. So we might get a reversal. We might get a reversal. Yeah, we might get a reversal. But let's watch and see. So right now, here, we are holding that. You know, sometimes it helps to be very patient, stick to your plan and just be patient. So now my target will be that high. My game plan is just to get a flip like that to target this high. Yeah. When I look for longs, I said to you, I will create. So as I said, I will look for this move here. So I will be patient right now. It's a matter of patience. It's gonna be difficult. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Let me quickly create a poll. But I'll want a closure above here for me to consider longs. A closure above this low, I don't like it because of this fair value gap. So rather wait for a closure invasion of this fair value gap. Until then, I'm out. I'm staying out. Okay. Let's watch and see, man. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I said I was creating a poll. Let me finish up with my poll. It's gonna be difficult. So engage with the poll. As I said before, don't forget our partner broker at Stickmill and just go through and go to the chat below. Click the link below on the description and just check out Stickmill as your broker of choice. But do not forget to do your due diligence. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Okay. So engage with the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, fully taken the previous daily low. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's see here. I don't mind. It is also coming for the daily low, hey? It is also coming for the daily low, hey? I wouldn't have traded because remember, I wanted that trade at that high on this 1 minute for me to get there. But it didn't come back all the way up. So I wouldn't have dared traded this anyway. But I wanted a continuation. Look at where it failed and looked lower. So for me, taking a trade there to get something like this would be a good trade, but it's not something I was looking for. Mm. So engage with the Paul John for, oh, look at that. Shucks. Okay. Okay. I have no bias, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what was happening. Nah, I have no bias. Just feel all the bias style I have. Right now, it's just to watch price action. Yeah. Right now, it's just to watch. Just watch and see. Nothing much right at this point in time. Yeah, just watch and see. But I know where I'm going still. Bears are still possible. Bears are still possible. Let's mark it again. Oh, shucks. Okay. I was looking for a higher retracement. This thing just tested that and it just changed, continued lower. But I had no action to take long shots anyway. So I love that it held there. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. Within the 5 minutes rejection. Who would have thought that I would take this trade? Never. But anyway, let's wait and see. Okay. And there is good news. Thank you for the like. Do not forget to like and subscribe as you're joining through. Remember, as I said before, great news was today there was interest rate cuts in South Africa. Trading. That was interesting. That was beautiful though. We are getting reliefs, bonds prices will be coming lower. I love that. I did love that to be honest. Uh also I've already taken previous daily low. I don't like trading inversions to be honest. So if you like trading inversions, one can trade this inversion. I personally not a fan of trading inversions. But if we close above, look at that breaker. Nah, I'm not gonna take this trade. Nope. I am gonna wait for proper price action. Look at that. Close above. One will take this trade there to look for continuation. Not my cup of tea. I will properly wait for this closure above here. There is certain trade that I'm not a fan of, and there is definite trade that I'm a fan of. So at this point in time, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna stick to what I'm looking for. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Let's wait for this closure. And we're inside this fair look up. So I want to close above and all the way retest to this area here. I will look for long. I love what's happening here. Let me remove this just not to just not to confuse myself with over analysis. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. One will take this trade, but not now for me, please. Let's see. Ah, shucks. If it closes above, I'm gonna start looking for longs. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for this closure. I'm gonna look for longs here. I think which one is weaker? Which one is stronger? This is strong. This is strong. Okay, in terms of good risk to okay, close above. Okay, go for longs there. Okay, 1:2. Okay. I'm setting up a limit to go long. Oh, yeah. Oh, shucks. Oh, no. Something is burning. I'm coming now. I'll be setting up my limit to go long. Okay. My limit are set. Let's put up. Let's put up on the. Let's see. How are we standing? Why is it not showing? Uh, Okay. It's fair. I've already set my limit, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the take profit of that? I've not been triggered yet. Just waiting for lower prices. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, don't tell me you'll leave me without taking me in. Oh shit. Okay. That's interesting. It left me. Not entirely though. Ah. Do not forget to like and subscribe. waiting for such a trade. And if we get to that 15 minutes, we might look for what's happening here. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. It's fine. It's fine. Also, S&P 500 has not tapped back. It's looking like it's gonna get a continuation. We just held that. For me, this leads to what didn't make sense to take a trade there. So rather, I will have, I am on unwillingly wait to take the trade where it makes sense to me. If it goes without me, it happens. So we're just gonna have to wait. As you're coming through, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, shucks. Okay. 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 It looks like it's gonna go without us. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go without us. Yep. It's gonna go without us. Okay. After that break will be my break-even point. It looks like it's going without us. I'll not remove it as yet. I am still hopeful for a trade. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll truly appreciate you guys if you can come in and like and subscribe. I know today I'm standing in between because a man is hungry. He's gonna make food while trading. Okay, the trade looks like we're gonna go without a trade. Ah, shucks. Okay, let's see what happens as it comes back higher. I might remove my limit, but for now, I will keep my limit for intact for now. Let's just watch and see. But if it continues going, I think I'm left behind. I think I'm left behind. Okay. Look, I have a reason why I don't want to take a trade at that break exactly. I don't like the way the stop loss was because I could have taken the trade there, but look at how big that stop loss. So I wanted that retest, yeah. And unfortunately, I didn't get it. We have tapped, we have tapped on that fair value gap. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna come all the way down before it continues? I don't know. Right now, at this point in time, I'm just watching and seeing, just observing. Unfortunately, we have missed that trade. Our trade will be at break even at this point in time.
You want it? Yes. Yeah. Now get it, Nikki. I don't have. I can't remember.
Hello. Hello.
Ebo.
Le kae?
Kono kae.
Ke hona.
Ke tshwara bana lang futhi.
Okay. Here's an idea, ladies and gentlemen. Um, look, the trade has left us, unfortunately, and we're coming back to that 5 minutes fair value gap. Um, our point of departure was correct. We didn't get the trade, it has left us. So even if you wanted to take the trade there, would have left you either way. So either way, I don't think that, in fact, this would have been a better trade. If we were to look at this, and we're coming back to that 3 minutes fair value gap, I think I'm going to remove my limit. We are inside a 3 minute fair value gap, and people already are looking for shorts. Are looking for shorts somewhere there to look for this continuation lower. So there's no need for me to hold on to this trade. Unfortunately, it has missed me. But what I'm saying is we didn't get a proper retest inside here and then to go high. It just continued without me. And sometimes when this happens, you just don't have to force it. You just don't have to force it. But it's just a lesson that you take to say, my bias was wrong. Look at what I'm saying. My bias was correct, and I don't have to beat myself to it. So my limit is out. Okay, the trade didn't work out, the trade didn't happen. So I have to remove my limit. Okay, I hope you understand. Let's see what we're looking at now. We are also looking at, ooh, okay, yeah. I am still gonna contemplate to go long. I don't wanna lie. If it rejects and come back here, possibility of longs are high, Shem. I'm still gonna look for longs. The trade missed me. Remember, even if the trade missed me, we might still come back here. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what's gonna happen on that 5 minutes fair value gap here. A lot can happen, eh? Let me watch. Let me not force it. Let me watch. So this is a point where you just watch price action. The trade that missed me, uh, even if that came back to retest that 5 minutes for value gap. That was a clear direction, but didn't happen. So where is the next point of departure for me? If this closes in sight, and then I'm going to look for continuation higher. So the next one out, the next 30 minutes, very important. We could look for continuation to the upside still. But that shot, I missed this shot. Now I'm missing this high. Oh, wow. It's one of those Fridays. I mean, it's one of those Thursday. Yeah. But look, that would have been a beautiful trade, though. This would have been a wonderful trade. But right now, I think it's just to watch and see. Thou shalt not force it. That's rule number one that I work with. Thou shalt not force it. Yeah, thou shalt not force it. Didn't want to retest, just continue drilling to the upside. It's overstretched for me. So I am just gonna mark that as a 5 minutes for value gap. Yeah, the retest didn't happen, man. Yep. Let me see. I didn't like this one though. And okay. The only retest I was looking for didn't happen in all three sets. So right now, hmm, look at, you know what's interesting here? Look at S&P, look at US30. Break above. US30 might be an immediate trade here to hold this breaker to come back to that high. So I am going to be watching it as well. Let me see. It didn't come back also here, so I'm not just going to look for it. So US30, it can give something like, I want to tap in here, break above, and still continue to the upside. I will get into that when I get there. But for now, so these are my plans. I love the breaker. If it invade that fair value gap, we might be looking to come back to that all-time high, but I want it to come back to that breaker. Yeah. Look, even if this does this, I'm gonna mark for both. Yeah, this is my plan now. One of these two. I'm hungry. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be difficult. Yeah, now I agree. So I was saying earlier, before my hunger disrupted us, I was saying, what prop firm can I work with? So the market are not favoring our trade right now. I'm just gonna be watching. I'm interested in seeing also SA top four how it behaved today. Hey, I'm hungry. When I even look at unemployment rate in South Africa, it's disgusting. I am looking for interest rate. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Let me show you this, guys. While at it, let me remove this. I'm supposed to have looked at this here. I don't know what I'm doing. A short story, guys. So yesterday I slept extremely late. This is funny. Yesterday I slept extremely late. I was busy with responding to clients. I'm just looking at a few mandates and then just studying the property market where I'm in MLO. Slept 8 and I had an early morning. I was waking early at the hospital. For some reason, forgot to put my phone on the charger and my phone didn't want to turn on uh, when my phone didn't want to turn on for what do you call this, for an alarm. I've never been this embarrassed, guys. You, I woke up extremely late. I was late, but you know, man. But anyway, let me show you this. Look at so South African interest rate we went down by 25 basis points. Now we are at 7% interest rate. So what I'm curious to see, it's SA top 40. Where is it standing? I'm looking for lower prices on SA top 40. And the prediction so far, the forecast is to stick to 7% for the rest of the year. I don't think we will get to maybe we get like about 6.95, 6.75. I don't think we'll get into that. We might end the year at 7%, but for which, to be fair, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. So interest rate decision in South Africa, they did cut interest rate. Look at what I'm doing. They did cut interest rate. What am I doing? They did cut interest rate. So I was very interested myself in wanting to see how where's our friend, how SA top 40 reacted today, really, after the interest rate decision. Let's see. Am I oh okay. It reacted for lower prices. So I have to start to price in for this. I'm gonna start pricing for this trade here. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. I might jump off gold and buy SA top 40. But anyway, let's go back to our trade. Let's go back to our trade. Anyone that knows, guys, this is, I'm just asking now. Do I want to hold that 5 minutes? I don't think so. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So if there's anyone who's watching this live stream now, please just say something in the comment section. I want to see something. Just say something. Let me not mark it. What a beautiful trade I missed here. For now, I have no plan. Have you been realized when you be like, what do I do next? And you be like, I have no plan. Unless for longs. I missed the longs that I wanted. So I have no plan at all. Right now, I have no plan at all. Yeah, I have no plan. No. I don't know. Yeah, man. Gonna watch and see. Is it is it worth me taking longs here? Shorts here? It's not. Mm-mm. Let me not. Let me not go against my plans. Yes, it's possible to go short, but let me not go against my plan. Yeah, let me not go against my plans. Let's just watch this areas and see. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Ooh, look at this. No. Yeah, I want. Consider it. Oops, bad, bad. Mm. Okay. There's few possibilities that we need to look at here. And I think it's very critical for us to look at it. Ish, I did explain this a few times already, but I think it's a matter. I would love for you to give me lower retracement, like deep retracement. But that 5 minutes fair value gap, I just didn't want to trade it. Also, if you want to trade that, where are you going to trade this year? What will be your take profit? Here, this low? No, I don't want to do that. So for me, I'm just watching closely what's happening within this 5 minutes fair value gap and decide from there. While at it, let me quickly do something. Sorry. I am looking. Oh, what's this? Right. If it break above this high, I'm gonna look to go low. It has done everything that I wanted. If it breaks above this high, I am gonna look to go low. Now I'll be looking for these highs here. I look for a continuation to those highs. But if it doesn't break, it doesn't break. Ah, which high did I mark? Okay, let me just be safe and mark this high. If it flips this and break above, which high do I want to attack and target? that high. Okay, I think it's decent, eh? I am gonna just quickly mark this as well. I just wanna know the form, in a way, my reaction points. Okay, just wanna know my reaction point. If this definitely flips this high and look for a trade somewhere there, stop loss there, I'll input my stop loss here, but I'll see. Target here. I'm happy with this target. 1.5. If you want, just all the way up here, about 3 RR. Okay. So I think so I am looking for this. Even if it comes back this lower, if it comes back lower, good for me. I will look for good risk to reward, to be honest. But for now, I think that's something that I'm looking for. I have two plans here. Want to delete my. Delete both in five. Oh God. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I think I'll have been taken out. Let me see how much risk to reward will it be. If I got this trade, remember I was looking for this trade. I've been out on. I think I'll be on break even because I was either gonna go out there. Yeah, I will be break even because that will be my target. Or I've been out. See, yeah, I'm almost the 1:1. Doo-doo, ba-bum. Need to delete this portfolio. It's going how do I do that portfolio? Don't wanna add. Wanna delete. Continue. Okay, profile. How do I delete? Okay, let me go to portfolio. Sometimes. Okay, okay. I don't do that. Okay, okay. Portfolio. I've been looking for long, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing is happening. I am not going to even attempt it. I'm more comfortable about it. So you sometimes have to accept that you might not get it right in a day. And I've accepted that. I'm just busy trying to create something and I'm failing. Which account did I use for this? Let's see, 4, 5. I know what I want to do now. Okay. Innocent. Okay. Doesn't seem like nothing is happening, guys. The first trade I was looking for the day was a retracement to that high before it took this daily low. When it was somewhere here, uh, I think if I wanted to take a trade, I would have gotten this trade, but I was not comfortable. Just wanted a full closure here and a retest there, but I was not comfortable. Let's say you took this and then target the low. Continuation. I was looking for the continuation, didn't come back. So, but I wanted you to take this low first and to come back all the way up. Maybe I was ambitious, but let me leave the ambition. My ambition starts working. Okay, by half past, guys, I'll call it a trade. If not, I'll call it a day if nothing has happened. Sign up. Yeah, the market is rolling lower close to this. I think by the time I will want to get my trade, it will be too late. I'm thinking of calling it a day half past. Gonna wait for the next 15 minutes. But as it's coming low, I'm gonna remove this. I'm not even looking for this anymore. Um, there's only one query. Yeah. If you wanted this trade, you would have scalped it. If for those that trade the 1 minute, immediately we got that, take the trade, scalp that low, but not for me. Zoo, la, la, la. Let's see. Let's see how much will have this trade been made. Let's say I took the shorts. Okay, you break below there. So to take the short there. That's not my cup of tea, guys, but I just want to see something. Whenever I'll be comfortable to scalp a 1:1 and come back low. I love it. That was, this will be a trade as well, but not for me. Let me see. Yeah, okay, we are here for the place where I wanted to trade. Let's see what happens as we go back here. I will be watching this place very closely as we get back here. Am I gonna flip to the upside? I don't know. Is it gonna come back all the way for this low? I don't know. I know nothing. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see if we'll flip this. Yeah, let's wait and see. Yeah, let's see. Mhm. Remain me. Oh shucks. It's gonna give me nonsense this time. Oh my God. Mm. 10 minutes before half past. I think I'm gonna call it a day, ladies and gentlemen, at half past. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am not gonna take a trade. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me today. See you tomorrow, the last of the trading day, and good luck. What's happening tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? Oh, shucks. Okay, tomorrow there's unemployment rate 4.2, 4.1. NFP as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Gotta call it a day. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. No trade day. I missed the trade. I would have been break even. But other than that, thank you so much, guys. Have a